In this video, we're going to be playing some Bloons TD free power-ups, and I'm going to be showcasing the best eco choke strategy in free power-ups in the highest arena, of course. So yeah, let's get right into it. Our first opponent is Bazooka, and the strategy that I'm going to be showcasing, not this one, is eco choke, lightning super eco boost with engineer farm spike factory. This is the best thing that you can run for an eco choke strategy on like pretty much any map you can use engineer on in the game, and it's just stupidly strong. You guys are gonna see I'm probably gonna end up going 100% win rate. The strategy is way too broken on maps where you can use it, and yeah, of course the goal with it is to play very aggressive because you have eco choke and you have engineer, you have spike factory. These towers don't go that far into the late game, but they go just far enough to where first of all, early game you're undrainable, and the mid game you're undrainable as well. Whereas you can max anti-stall every round because you have engineer, and with spike factory, Moab Cloud balloons don't drain you either, whereas they would with, for example, ninja. And you do defend for a solid while in the late game, and it's just long enough for you to be able to drain anyone to a point where they're guaranteed to die. Like, for example, this dude's running Darling. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, he's not gonna make it. So yeah, let's go for our sentries. Let's wait until he gets his powerful dots up. And yeah, we're pretty much just going to send until that point. I'm going to super eco boost again. I'm going to keep sending. And yeah, he finally got it up. Took him a while because eco choke and anti-stall just drain really, really hard. Like, he's gonna get drained so bad this game. It's gonna hurt. I'll tell you that much. It's gonna hurt. But yeah, he sends blacks. We're gonna get out the fast engineering right off the bat. Gonna eco choke again, and that's our last one. But yeah, we're gonna make him keep sending blacks. I really don't mind leaking. He's gonna lightning, of course, but we have it as well, so it really doesn't matter. So yeah, we're gonna keep sending greens. He's gonna greed. And we have really, really high eco because we played really aggressive. But that's how you should be playing this strategy, by the way. Like, there's no better way to play the strategy than what I'm doing right now. So yeah, we're doing great. If he sends yellows, I'm just gonna lightning them. He lightnings as well. We're gonna force the second puffle dots, yeah, with those yellows, and now we're gonna chill. There's really no point sending more because sending more would just force a damage boost and it would drain all my farms, so it's not worth it. So we're gonna stay high on farms and high on eco while still remaining reasonable, of course, right? But yeah, we're gonna be going for sprockets. Gonna be placing that engineer down, the fast engineering one, because it's gonna be our cleansing foam. Gonna lightning these yellows that he's sending and just chill at that. Gonna of course send lead to force the lead detection, don't forget that part. And yeah, he does get up his lead detection. Now we're just gonna wait until I can afford my trap, which is right now, but I'm gonna wait for him to send before I get it up. And he's not sending, so I can just greed. And pretty much wait and see. He's sending some leads at me, sure, he can go for that if he wants. Really don't mind. Gonna be going for another cleansing foam, try to snipe those leads. Just a few is enough. And yeah, we're pretty much gonna wait until these leads pop. There we go. Now we're gonna go for a trap. He's greeding, and I'm not gonna let that happen. So yeah, let's try to rush a little. He's greeding extremely hard. He damage boosts, but yeah, he can't get away with all that greed. He's gonna have to get up a lot of defense in my next rush. I'm even gonna be sending rainbows with it, just to like really force his hand, maybe force a choke. Yeah, he sells all his farms. He goes for a glue strike. Wow, and I think he might even still be dead because he's just too drained to defend. Yeah, wow, we take the win. Awesome. And yeah, that's how you just drain everyone and win against everyone. It's so OP. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now we're against Mad Brain. So, yeah, we're gonna, of course, keep going the same strategy. I can use this on literally any map. Also, I do want the Eco Choke in my first slot. I'm more comfortable with that. Wait, actually, did I have it in my first slot the previous game? I think I had Lightning in my first slot. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna keep it this way. Sure. I'm gonna keep it that way. Alright. And yeah, I'm just going to be placing the usual farmers. If you don't know why I'm placing farmers, that means you didn't watch my previous NG video. So yeah, of course, if you want more tips like the ones I'm showcasing in these videos, go check my old ones. I always say new stuff, always try to at least. So yeah, feel free to go check those out if you want even the basics for advice and more advanced stuff, of course. So yeah, we're going to be sending... naturally 260 eco because this allows us to get farm in this scenario. And yeah, we're gonna keep sending some space blues. This round is gonna anti-stall, so no worries. He did get up his powerful dots. Okay, actually this round is not gonna anti-stall by the looks of it. It's a shame. Actually I might be able to by doing this. Yeah, alright, that's great. I think that worked. Gonna keep going with the farmers, of course. Gonna leave the NG down because it's gonna help clean up if he does send pinks. I will only sell it once I can go for my plant, but that's far from being the case right now. So yeah, I'm gonna be eco choking as soon as I can. There we go. Gonna be super... yeah, you know, I'm gonna be super ghosting. I thought for a second that he might have copy eco, so that's why I was hesitant, but then he revealed Dilly could boost right on time for me to do that. So I'm gonna be going for my sentries now, of course. Now gonna go for the usual green rush. And yeah, pretty much just gonna go for that. Gonna once again eco choke. Make sure that he can't get up his defense. And yeah, pretty much it. Of course, he's gonna lightning as usual. Everyone just does this. They're forced to use their powers when you send that to them. But yeah, he did get up a defense where it would cost a lot for me to just force lightning by rushing. So I'm gonna do that until yellows happen. But that's in one round, so that's okay. Of course, no need to get up any defense on your side until they force something. Also, he drew haha with farmers, which I find really cute. But yeah, I'm going to be sending some region whites at this now, because this is not going to defend. And yeah, this is going to force at least a 0-0 dartling, at the very least. It should force the powerful darts too, I'll be honest. So yeah, I'm going to force that back up on top of a glue hose. Okay, he does lightning again. That's fine. Just going to get up my usual... balloon trap, or like future balloon trap, I guess. And yeah, there we go. We have it now. Sending regen, there's no point sending regen because cleansing foam cleans that too. It also cleans the regen property. So don't send regen LEDs with NG, it's way cheaper. Anyway, I'm gonna be sending some grouped whites. Force powerful dots once again. I don't think this forces more though. I don't know why I'm sending so much. But yeah, I'm going to be doing this rush instead, which will force. And yeah, my cleansing foam is just cleaning all those LEDs nicely. So that's good. He's been sending some whites though. Probably going to do this again. Alright, gonna have to send some region LEDs, some camo LEDs again, that's fine. Gonna go for my trap now. And yeah, he's very, very drained. So I don't even need to rush anymore because he already has a glue hose, he has some powers to defend. I don't need to be worried too much. But yeah, I can sell these farmers now, all of these at least. Okay, he's rushing. I'm just gonna place some NGs down, clutch those lives up. Because yeah, with NG Farms pack, once you place your trap down, Engineer still is a defending tower that you have access to, you know? So it's important to know that you have that tool. Of course, I'm probably going to be sending round 16, I'm guessing. Just to force some stuff out of the way. Of course, while remembering to collect my trap 24/7. And yeah, just gonna be layering those camo ceramics in with all the balloons that I sent. This should force some stuff, for some leaks at least. Okay, wow, it forced a whole lot of leaks, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be going for my spike ball factory now in case he sends some Moabs. Actually, you know what, he's not even close to having the money to send. So never mind, I don't even need this. He's going for a glue host slightly lower down the track. I don't really know why, but you do you, brother. I'm gonna be going for my spiked ball now. You never know when he sends that Moab. You're gonna have to be ready for it. But yeah, if your spike ball is placed early enough before he sends the Moab, you're gonna be completely okay to it. That's all the defense you'll need. And if he really spams balloons behind, then you can just pop a lightning down and it's gonna defend. Sorry about that, but yeah, I'm just gonna be sending a BFB next, and then I'm gonna go for my facility. I'm gonna send this UMG, and that's gonna win me the game instantly. So yeah, gonna be going for my facility first. Next, I'm probably gonna send a BFB at him. Oh, those Camo Whites didn't actually get caught up by the balloon trap. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I'm gonna send a BFB right off the bat. Gonna be, of course, going for my valuable bananas. While he has that BFB on his screen, keeping him busy and preventing his farming. But yeah, we're out playing extremely hard farms-wise. And I'm gonna start going for my second trap now, because I'm gonna need it for around 22 anyways. And yeah, just like that, we now have double trap, and that's gonna make collecting all the AI way easier. So you went for a balloon dissolver. Yeah, I think this is gonna defend for him, so good job. But yeah, next I'm just gonna send his UMG and he's gonna be ruined. Oh, he damage boosts. Is he dead? Wow, I don't know what happened, but he died. I would have just sent his UMG next and he would have 100% lost, but yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're up against Mad Brain again. And yeah, of course I'm gonna be going for the same strategy, because I don't think he can defend it. I keep trying to replace my Eco Choke slot. I don't know why I did that. I'm very comfortable with this one. But yeah, I guess I just remember it as Eco Choke Lightning Super Eco Boost instead of Lightning Eco Choke Super Eco Boost. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing the same thing as usual, and I don't think it's gonna work out for him if he tries anything different. Alright, he has Darling Farm. Yeah, that just gets drained again. I don't really know why he's going for that again, but he does what he wants, I guess. Alright, just gonna get up my 9-inch nails right off the bat to make sure that I install these rounds, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna send a lot at him. Make absolutely sure that he gets his Puffle Dots up. And he might have tried running Copy Eco this time around if he wanted to mix things up. Because, yeah, I did send a lot of group at him beforehand, but I'm just not going to be sending almost at all if he has Copy Eco. And he's just not going to have the Eco power to help him out. Okay, he did run Super Eco Boost this time around, but it's slightly better than Dual Eco Boost. I think it's what he was running, but it's not going to help him out too much. I'm going to let him send at me, even if I do leak from these pings, from only having a few sentries up. I really don't mind. He can send as much as he wants at me. Yeah, gonna be Eco Choking him again. Of course, as soon as I can, I'm gonna be Super Eco Boosting once more. And yeah, just gonna wait now for him to send blacks at me before I get up any more defense. Can just very safely greet this plantation, of course, and yeah, next I'm gonna send some blacks and into greens, of course. That's gonna force probably a lightning out of the way. Oh, he has Boomer, what? He's going aggro, okay, that's interesting. Looks like he's trying to go for a Bionic, but blacks should make that leak. So I'm just gonna be spamming those at him, and yeah, he's leaking now to those, so yeah, he gets up a 0-0 Darkling. I think that should have helped, but it should have helped enough to a point where he defends, but not certain of it. He sold the boomer. He's going back for it. He's selling the darling again. What is he doing? I don't understand. It's going to be sending some region whites now. Force that darling back up. And yeah, really don't know what he did there, but yeah, he has a 0-0 darling now. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Looks like it is. Alright. But yeah, he has darling boomer and he's extremely drained farms wise. So yeah, this is not going to force anything. Sorry to say, brothers. Sorry to say. Okay, now this is going to force something. Yeah, so he got one lightning out of the way. Really not that much. And yeah, we now have our cleansing foam up, sorry. And that's going to defend those leads that he's sending right now. So yeah, we'll be fine to those. Really no worries. And now we can go for a trap. So yeah, we're going to be fine to those leads. Gonna go for a spike factory right off bat. Gonna go for camo leads, camo region zebras. That's gonna force. I bet he's gonna turbo them. I don't know why. I just got the feeling. Oh, it looks like he's all outing. No, he's just turboing first. Going cam grow efficiency. Okay. Knockout. And yeah, that was a rush. That was definitely a rush of all time. That's all I gotta say. And yeah, he surrenders. Of course. Naturally. So yeah, GG's to Mad Brain. Let's move on to the next one. Now we got bad BTD 2. Probably means BTD Battles 2. Which, yeah, me too, bro. I get you. But not in this game, though. Alright, we're top 22 prestige. I'm grinding, goddamn. I've only been playing for videos too. I've maybe played like 10 games off camera, nothing more. That's crazy how we grind to top 100 just from making videos. I guess I do a lot of wins fast. And yeah, I usually end up, like on most weeks when I'm recording videos, I usually end up like top 200 around that. But I did all the games this week on aggressive strategies. So I guess it does help. So we're against Glue, Eco, of course. So yeah, we're just going to be using the usual anti-stall start against Eco. And we have Engineer. And the good thing about Engineer is that it just makes infinite money off Eco players. So yeah, we're just going to be sending as much as we want. Because in the mid game, we're going to have as much money as we want from him ecoing into us. So yeah, really, I'm not worried. I can even just go for sprockets right now. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to go for sprockets straight up. Going to be sending pinks next, of course. And this should force lightning, probably. Yep, alright. Going to be sending some blues into some pinks now, of course. Not worried about those pinks that he's sending at me. Just gonna keep eco choking. Gonna keep super eco boosting. And yeah, that's the good thing about super eco boosts. You can just eco as much as you want. And since this is an eco player, I'm gonna catch up in money anyways from my trap, just making me infinite money. So really, I'm not worried. Gonna super eco boost again, of course, natural on his side. And yeah, he can send me as much space balloons as he wants. I really don't mind. Gonna be sending pinks over top again. Make him leak as much as possible. Gonna super eco boost again. And yeah, he's now very, very low on lives. Gonna just keep sending those pinks. I'm gonna even go for my sentries, sure. And yeah, just gonna make him keep chasing with those pinks right here. And eventually that's gonna turn into yellows or just regen whites if he goes for a glue hose right off the bat. And yeah, I think he might just straight up die here, I'll be honest. He's probably dead to these, yeah. Wow. 2 minutes, 21 seconds, round 8 win. Wow. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Now against Reg R. So this is going to be the last game of today's video. And if you made it this far, that probably means you enjoyed it. So if you did, consider subscribing, consider leaving a like. That's 2 presses of a button. They help me out so much more than you might think though. Just pressing a button 2 times. That's really all you need to do. sorry, pressing 2 different buttons once rather, and it just helps me out so much more than you might think. So please consider it if you feel like you enjoyed this video and want to support me. He's running Exploding Mega Pineapples because he's the best player in the game, naturally. So gotta run the best powers as the best player in the game. And yeah, we're just gonna be sending some Space Blues to that, of course. Gonna keep farming on, naturally. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep sending those Space Blues at him. Also, yeah, I'm gonna be Super Eco boosting. But yeah, as you can see, the strategy just wins versus anyone and anything. It's so broken. It's actually stupid how broken it is, man. The thing is with this strategy though, it's really not easy to play. So, yeah, the main issue you're gonna have with strategy is just dumb chokes, really. It's gonna be your main issue. But yeah, if you can avoid the dumb chokes, you're gonna end up being fine. Anyway, we forced a lot of those pineapples out of the way. So that's good. You, of course, can anti-stall every round, no problem. And yeah, gonna go for my sentries. Gonna go for another engineer when I can. Like so. And yeah, we're gonna be fine now. I don't really want to use another Eco Boost or send anything because I expect he has copy Eco at the moment. So yeah, we're just going to keep Eco choking until he reveals some form of Eco power. If I missed one, which I might have because I've been looking at my screen a lot, I'm sorry. But I don't recall him using any Eco powers whatsoever, so I think I'm playing correctly this time around. Yeah, just going to wait and see pretty much what happens. It's going to have some farms. It won't be as bad as the previous games, but he won't have any eco. And because of that, his farms are still going to be really, really low. So, yeah, he won't be able to do much against me. Like, since he has copy eco right now, he cannot rush me, so I can just sell it engineer and send some yellows. Probably just 300. Oh, wait, right, he doesn't have lightning. I can just send as much as I want then. I completely forgot he just doesn't have lightning. Okay. Okay, he has damage boost though. Damage boosts pineapples copy eco. That's crazy. So we did get one damage boost out of the way. That's pretty good. He did copy eco. I was correct. And I'm gonna super eco boost, of course. I'll play him in eco as well as farms. So yeah, he's gonna pineapple those leads. That's fair to do, but I'm gonna be sending some whites now. Okay, he has glue, of course. Should have expected that much. And yeah, I'm not gonna send more than this. He's gonna pineapple. But yeah, he might copy here, and if he does, I'm gonna not give him 600 eco out of it, which is good. That's what we want. But yeah, I'm not worried about the rush because I can just naturally farm and then lightning, so it really isn't a problem. He finally gets up his his camo lead detection. Took a while, but we got there eventually. And yeah, I'm just gonna greed on since I'm really not worried about the rush. I just got lightnings for that, and he has copy eco, so really it's no big deal. Okay, he can send that as much as he wants. I'm really not worried. Just like that, he made us leak a tiny wee bit, but it's really not much. And yeah, I'm just gonna be going for my BIA on around 15, of course. So yeah, gonna get this up. Now just gonna get the BIA, like so. And yeah, he's gonna copy eco now, so I can super eco boost finally. And yeah, we're gonna be fine from now on. I don't think he could go for the BIA, did he? Probably think that's a bank, right? Really doubt he had the money to BIA, and even if he did, that's gonna be punishable hard. Because yeah, he's gonna damage boost the first BFB I send. So since I'm gonna send a lot of camos on top, and then he's gonna be forced to cash out. So I'm going to be going for the Spike Factory. I'm going to be going for it like so. At least get some spikes going. And yeah. Now I'm going to be sending some leads, some zebras behind this. A lot of them as well. He's going to pineapples. It's not going to do much. And yeah, he's going to damage boost this for sure. There we go. So yeah, now just going to wait to send another mob as soon as I can. And I'm going to force cash out with it. Jesus Christ, my eco. I did send a lot. Okay, that's definitely the IA that he has. Otherwise, he wouldn't be placing another farm. But yeah, I'm just going to be spamming some camo zebras behind this. I'm going to even sell my Spike Factory for it. And yeah, he's going to be forced to cash out pretty much. No real other options there. Yeah, that's definitely a cash out, I think. Alright, just going to send some more. Add him like so. He's going to damage boost again. He might just straight up die as well. I don't know for sure though. I'm going to get my trap back up. I'm going to get a BFB going as soon as I can. There we go. And yeah, those moves that I did are a bit risky, but they're worth it. Looks like he's rushing with these, but that's okay. I'm just going to defend by spamming engineers down. And yeah. Next, I'm just going to go for my double trap. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to send him up on top. That's my bad. I guess it's going to do something, though. I don't know, man. And yeah, around 22, I'm gonna of course sell my my max BIA. And yeah, that's probably gonna be all I need to do. There we go. Now I'm gonna send a ZOMG at him. And yeah, this should secure me the victory. Because he's just gonna get drained way too hard for him to have a chance later on. If he does defend even, because I'm pretty sure he ran out of damage boosts. That's going to be necessary for him. So he does have the same farms as me, but I'm pretty much guaranteed to have higher eco, and yeah. I guess the prediction for this being the last game was pretty accurate. This is going to be a longer video than I thought it would be. But yeah. This dude just likes to try really hard with passive strategies, I suppose. It's not going to be enough to beat my strategy though, because it's the meta. But yeah. It's the meta at least against these kinds of loadouts, but because against aggressive powers, the strategy isn't the best, I think. There are better counters out here to it. So it's not really meta by any means on that regards, but yeah. Alright, we're gonna just wait for him to see if he defends or not. Since he's targeting his darlings like so, I think I can just spam some zebras here, and it's probably gonna cause some damage. In regards to his liquid fire glue. So yeah, just gonna be spamming these. And should work out for me. Yeah, he's dead, alright. So yeah, GG's to Rejar. And that's gonna be it for today's video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I already said it, but consider subscribing and leaving a like if you made it this far, really. And yeah, of course, leave a comment telling me what you found in this video, what was good, what was bad. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. So have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.